Hey, welcome back to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I have some areas I haven't explored yet, so I'm going to explore them, and if there's nothing interesting, then I'll just wander around like I did yesterday, which was a terrible episode of no progress. That's something. So, I mentioned I've been reading this Solve for Happy book. I think I'm done with it. I listen to the audiobook. Whenever I say read, I mean listen. I'm never gonna read a book. There's another area I want to go to. This one. It was like a 12-hour book. Nope, that's not good. I don't think you can kill them. I gotta get comfortable. I'm not comfortable. Okay. Is this right? No. Shoot. Whatever. I hope I don't get stuck again. I don't know. So I'll finish the notes that I had for the Solve for Happy, and then maybe I'll start with why it's just dumb. I don't know. It's a dumb reason, but I'm not gonna finish it. I was listening to it today. And he did this thing where sometimes this doesn't bother me. It's just it's an analogy that's like, it's supposed to be helpful. I'm not doing this again. Never mind. I'm going back. Oh, I want to get that. Oh, I think I know how to get that too. Can I kill these things? Or are they going to keep coming after me? I think I killed it though. Nope. I can't kill him? I didn't think so. Maybe. Just keep shooting missiles at him. Sorry. Yeah, this one, I remember saying last time, this game's a little bit more distracting. Maybe I get like into a rhythm after a couple episodes, I don't know. That's good. Good job. Alright, let's start my note. For God's sake, man. So he'd made this analogy where he was talking about how we try to... So the Solve for Happy book is like this guy talking about what to do to get happier. And one thing we do is we try to control everything. So the main idea was just like, well, don't try to control everything. Let things fall to like how they're naturally gonna fall, and then you can adjust accordingly or whatever. Which is fine. And then he was like, I was watching my episodes recently, and I was saying like too much. I don't know if I could fix that. This is like, this is maybe the third or fourth time I've said, I'm gonna stop saying like. I can't do it. he made this stupid analogy where he said, well, Forrest Gump was carefree, and look at him, he met all these presidents, and I thought that was so stupid. I don't like when these books are, it's like pseudo-science or something. There's no, it's just anecdotal. It's not even anecdotal, because it's not a real example. It's Robert Zemeckis made this character up. Or he whoever wrote the book. I know there's a book. Is not a real person. You can't say, I can't live my life and say, oh, I should be more carefree because look at all the good things that happened to Forrest Gump. I don't know. He's doing it to say, I mean, that's something that smart people do, like scientists do. They give analogies where they say, oh, just like as an entry point to people who don't like science, or just be like, well, why am I going to care about this scientific stupid thing? And then they say, well, it's kind of like Forrest Gump. And then people like me are supposed to be like, oh, I like Forrest Gump. Oh, that's so cool. I understand science now. I guess this book really isn't very scientific, so I shouldn't really ask for that. When it comes to your brain, there's not a lot of, I don't know. I mean, there is a lot of good science, like studying your brain and everything, but there's not a lot of concrete stuff that you can do where you can say, okay, just do this, because this one experiment said if you do this, then you're going to be happy forever. There's a couple things like that. But mostly it's very like everybody's different and nobody really knows how your brain works totally, and so we're all just trying to figure it out, and this guy seems smart, so I guess I'll trust him. That's my feeling. Who else am I supposed to trust? I remember reading this, I read this math book a long time ago, like 3 years ago, and he did something like that. I don't remember the exact example, but he said, It was this book. It was kind of, I remember it was about politics. He would say it was kind of a statistical book about how, well, he would give a lot of examples, a lot of real life examples, and a lot of the real life examples would be politics. And he would say, oh, we shouldn't do this policy because of these statistics or whatever. And he tried to convince us, the reader, that one of his examples was good by doing an analogy with Harry Potter. And I was like, you can't do that. Harry Potter's not real. Neil deGrasse Tyson does that a lot, where he's like watches movies and he's like, oh, this wouldn't be real for the whatever. That's a little bit different. That's not what I'm talking about. I don't know. What am I talking about? What are some of the, I want to finish this book. Just the points I wrote down, because I'm not going to go back to it. It was helpful in some ways. I can't think of them right now, but I'm sure it helped me. With like just, I don't know. I don't have that problem. That's kind of encompasses. I want to put an N in that word for some reason. Oh, this is the room. This is the room that I got stuck in. So I can't go in here. Okay, good. I remember. I would have got stuck in there again. Okay, so where am I gonna go? At least I got that energy tank up here. That looks like a fun room. Okay. Up and to the right. Be aware of 10 things. I talk out of the right side of my mouth. That's a note I had. Being fully aware increases chances of being happy. Yeah, I don't know. That's... to the right. Up and to the right. Right. Wow. What? This is crazy. Where am I going? I'm very far away. Go to the right and then just keep going straight. I don't know. I don't really feel comfortable today. Did I say that last week? Did I say that every week? I don't think I've ever really been comfortable. It's kind of a bummer. Anyway. Whoa. I didn't know you do this. What is this? Nah. Being fully aware. He gave some examples where he said people in the moment are happier. It's one of those things where I guess it is, maybe you just practice it and it just happens, and I don't want to practice it because I'm lazy or something. But it seems like it's not going to work. If that's the reason, if you know the reason you're doing it, it's like taking a placebo or something, and knowing you're taking a placebo. It's like, this is just sugar, so it's not going to do anything. Because you know you're doing it to make you happy, so it's not going to work. Because the people who are in that study didn't know. They were just studying, I don't know. They were just studying them. These people were aware, and these people weren't aware, and the people who were aware weren't happy, and the people who weren't were happy. But they were just being who they were. They weren't forcing themselves to act differently. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. So there's something about just happiness in general that I'm just not getting. I don't think happiness is the goal for me. I keep saying that. And this book is all about being happy, so how is it going to help me if it's not even my goal? That's the main problem. Ooh, how do I get that? I think I might play this game just by myself and get like upgrades and stuff. That's what I did with Ocarina. Why is this purple? I thought I could go in here. No? I don't know what I'm doing. I can go in through that way. Oy. Okay, let's go back. I wonder what you're supposed to get next. I'm gonna look it up. Is the episode over? Yes, it is. Okay. I just want to, if I have to finish any notes, sorry. There was some guy who was watching. You might watch this. Thanks if you're watching. He was saying, he was saying it in a nice way, but he was saying you talk too much about the. He's just here for the gameplay. I was like, okay. So sorry, but this is the whole point. I gotta talk. Yeah, I guess that's it. I did my right side of the mouth. When I talk more, what side is it? I think this side. Like, this side looks like it's not moving at all. And this side is, like, moving up and down. And I didn't realize I did that. But this side, I don't know. This side's like, it's like paralyzed or something. It's not moving as much. Is that a normal thing? I never notice it when other people do it. Is it because I'm right-handed, so the left side doesn't. That doesn't make sense. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Today was bad. What am I doing? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. Even though I'll post this one in like January or something. Okay. Another day, right? I've almost done like 700 episodes of these. And have I gotten any better at talking? Not really. I was talking to my boss the other day. Still couldn't really talk to him. This isn't practice. I mean, it's kind of practice. But there's nobody here. I'm not talking to anybody. So when I have to talk to someone in real life, this isn't good enough practice. I still can't really do it. I need real life practice more than I need this. But I'll keep doing this because it's good practice. I don't know. See you tomorrow.